What is up, guys? It's Powerbang bringing you guys another video, and I've been a little bit absent as of late. You probably noticed. I apologize for that. What the heck have I been up to? Well, first off, it's tax season. Had to get all that done. It's always a pain in the butt, but got those off to the accountant yesterday, so got some time back there. Had a huge project at work. Got that off my plate yesterday. I mean, work's gonna continue, but like the real tough stuff, got that done yesterday, so getting some time back there, and then got the house on the market. That is my house in the picture. That's before Mrs. PB's been rolling up her sleeves and making it look like a home. It looks like that now, and it went on the market yesterday for sale sign in the yard, so can't wait to get back to regular videos. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Today we're going to talk about engineered clans again and take a look at a clan that I visited just a couple weeks ago. Alrighty guys, welcome to the video. Let's go ahead and get my house off the screen. You see a defeat here for the Inner Demons who I went and visited, but engineered clans are obviously, guys, a problem and something that I get asked about probably more than anything, like, why don't they do anything about engineered clans? I've stayed out of the fray until now. It's at the point where I feel like every single war we go into is just like blatantly mismatched. I mean, it's bad. You can see Town Hall 11s all the way down the map here. Let's look at the bottom base for this clan that we went up against. Yeah. No defenses, level 1 walls all the way around, yet level 20 Warden. So he's definitely got an advantage on the lower guys on this end of the map. Pretty ridiculous stuff, and I've noticed the same thing in WHF. Our last 2 wars have been against engineer clans, and we don't see that as often because of the fact that, you know, we have our schedules synced with CWL clans. So I feel like something's got to be done here. The matchmaking has to continue to get better. I'm really hoping that we can continue to like put focus in that area on the game developer side. I know it's something that they're well aware of. You guys have preached it, and you know it's something that they hear often. But something's got to give, man. It's got to get better. It's like every single, you know, random war that's declared, it's just completely mismatched unless you're fortunate enough to be in the CWL where everybody kind of has a set schedule and declares at the same time, and those are your friendly wars. Well, after those finish up, then it's like, well, everybody's war ended at the same time, and if you're a war clan, you're likely going to spin the next war relatively soon after that one ended, so you've got a great opportunity to see, you know, a really good clan in the next matchup. Well, these guys, not so much. It's like, when you hit the declare button and don't arrange wars, it's so much harder to get a decent opponent, and I know it's super frustrating for those who take war seriously, like the Inner Demons here. I mean, look at the attack, really solid stuff. He got a little bit lucky here. It's not often that you see a dragon in a Laloon raid stay up the entire raid, and somehow it's still a smash success. The dragon can't catch up. I don't know what happened here, but it got locked onto something. The queen survives. He makes it around the base, takes out the buildings, and all the way to the end of the raid, the dragon survives, dies on the last building. But 3 stars for the Inner Demons. Unknown getting it done. 6-packing this war. Very nice job to Unknown. Let's go ahead and take a look at a few more attacks from the Inner Demons. And, you know, I'm trying to capture some of the ones that were on, you know, decent bases, because they weren't all decent. And unfortunately, the offense was so skewed here. Again, you see a 9.5. You know, with decent mid-level heroes, you know, very underdeveloped as far as, like, you know, Town Hall 10s go. There's no Inferno Towers, right? So they're taking advantage of that. So you're going to see a Town Hall 9.5 essentially going at it. It's not like a true 9.5. It's a fresh Town Hall 10 is what's going on here. Level 31 Queen is about it as far as, you know, advantages. But Polish Phenom going in here, getting that CC lure, has the Golem in there tanking, the King doing his work. He gets in there, takes out the Queen, and now it looks like the friendly Queen is going to lock onto the CC. He's got a Dragon and Baby Dragon combination here. Going to take it out. And this is like one of the good matchups, right? That you're seeing, you know, from base to base in an engineered war. And for those of you that don't know what engineered means, I feel like most of the people on the channel probably understand what I'm talking about, it's basically mismatching on purpose. It's like somebody that is developing their base in a way to trick the matchmaking algorithms. And the way to do that is by not building key defenses that weigh a lot. And by weigh, I mean they're worth a lot of defensive value to the base in the algorithm. And it basically will match very, very strong offensive clans with very weak defensive clans just because of the way they've chosen to have like their overall base score. We're going to throw out an arbitrary number here of 75. And, you know, that average base, call it like a Town Hall 8, a max Town Hall 8, and say it's a 75, you know, point base. And then, you know, you drop the defensive levels all the way down to Town Hall 4, but you increase the offensive levels to like Town Hall 10 or 11, and it still weighs out to like a 75. I mean, it's the same weight, so you're getting the same thing on the other side of the map, but somebody with Town Hall 8 offense is drastically different than somebody with a freaking maxed Warden. So that's kind of like the premise here, and why so many people are upset about like this engineered problem that we have. And now, I will say that, you know, it's a very, very difficult problem to solve. I have a background in programming and like making these algorithms in a way that encourages, you know, clans that match up in a, you know, quick and reasonable amount of time. It's not an easy task to accomplish, and it's something that I know the developer has been wrestling with for quite some time. So I definitely wanted to, you know, lend, you know, an ear, I guess you would say, to the people that are complaining. It's like, I see it too. I don't always see it in my day-to-day, you know, WHF wars, for example, but I visit a lot of clans. Like, I'm out in Inner Demons right now, checking out their war, you know, and it went okay. But Jin Sang here was nice enough to have me out. Shout outs to you, my man. Solid leader there. We're going to go ahead and check out one of Jin's attacks right here. He's 6-packed for the guys. And he's going to bring a bowler strategy here on this Town Hall 10. And it's a decent Town Hall 10. Like, this is an average Town Hall 10. The heroes are in their 30s. Level 9 walls all around, maxed infernos, and decent level defenses. So this is not a bad base, right? Granted, he is a Town Hall 11, but you get what you get when you're playing one of these clans. But basically, it's like, I don't always see this problem in our wars, but every time I go to another clan and I visit, it's just like, very rarely is there like an even close to an adequate matchup. It's like engineering all the way down. And, you know, when you start to see that problem trickle into like the elite war clan scene, and it's like there's so many other clans at that weight, it's super frustrating. So like, I get it. It's just a waste of time like going to war when you know you're going to win, or you know you're going to lose because the mismatch is so bad. And I just continue to get hit up about this, and I just want to see improvements, continual improvements, little tweaks here and there. You know, I wish it was like smaller updates more frequently. Speaking of that, I really want the update to come out. Man, they've been like teasing it for a while, and what is going on? Cannot wait to see it. Really hope that comes out soon. But Jin Sang just absolutely massacring this base, as he should, but nice work to you, my man. Let's go ahead and take a look at probably one more raid. We can watch a sweet little Lalo attack. Who do we want to watch here? Let's go ahead and take a look at Sandeep, and he can take out this Town Hall 11. No, let's not even watch that. Let's not even watch that. Let's go to a different one. We'll look at a Town Hall 9 attack. We didn't get any of those in. Let's get a Town Hall 9 attack in here. And we'll just do like the traditional shattered Laloon, starting off with a funnel on one side and doing the thing. So, again, you guys kind of saw the quality of bases here as far as like top to bottom defensively, but it's tough to beat that when you come out and they're like slanging these maxed out troops, man. Craziness. So, anyways, you know, I hope to see smaller updates more frequently, more tweaking and balancing, not necessarily to like the game troops all the time, but at least to like matchmaking and stuff, and try to get better matches more frequently. Again, I kind of alluded to the, you know, the issue as far as like, it's not an easy fix, guys. It's not something where Supercell can just fix matchmaking like people claim that they should be doing. You know, it's so much deeper than that, but at the same time, something's got to be done, because Clan Wars, I don't know about you guys, but it is like literally the best thing about this game. Like, it's so much fun. The competition aspect is huge, and it's getting bigger and bigger, it seems, you know, with league play that are out there and tournaments that are being organized. It's so much fun to have awesome clan wars, and wouldn't it be cool if we could have those same, like, you know, really fun organized wars for those less serious, more casual clans to play on a regular basis. So I'm hopeful for the future. I'm hopeful to see what kind of tweaks come out. Sand Deep dropping that swag on the number 22. I can't say the name. It's some Arabic clan. But yeah, so anyways, hopefully you guys are, you know, not super discouraged about, like, the engineering stuff. Like, I'm hopeful that they'll get something fixed, man, but I'm tired of seeing it. Definitely had a great time, though, over in the Inner Demons. Came and checked out an awesome war, and they win most of their wars, guys. Inner Demons is a solid clan. Unfortunately, they just drew the short straw on this matchup. So, if you guys are interested in a solid clan and some really funny leadership, make sure you check the Inner Demons out. They're a mature, fair play war clan, as you can see on the screen. Their clan tag and their information is right there. You see Powerbang lurking. He's not a permanent member, but he does stop by on occasion. Yeah, so they have an alliance clan as well, the Bloody Smokers, and you must meet the following: Town Hall 9, 20/20 heroes, and Town Hall 10, 30/30 heroes, Town Hall 11, 35/35 heroes. So, you know, if you're looking for a place to go play that's quality, that isn't like, you know, you must have a maxed out base, kind of like how WHF is, you know, if you're looking for somewhere to play that doesn't require you to be max, this is a great spot. So check out Ginseng on Discord. His information is on the screen. It will be in the description below. And massive shout out to the leadership of all of the Alliance clans for the Inner Demons. You guys are doing a heck of a job. Ginseng told me to pass along my regards. So massive shout out to you guys. And yeah, so it looks like on acceptance, they're just going to have you do a little friendly challenging and prove your mettle, prove your worth. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for this episode. Hopeful that things will change for the better in the future with regards to engineered bases. I've got some content coming in, you know, the next day or two. Probably going to focus on, like, maybe some ring bases or something like that that are so common in those clans. For, like, the upper bases, you see those Town Hall 11s. Let me know if that's something you guys would like to see, if that would be helpful. But that's all I got for this episode, guys. This is Powerbang signing out. Thank you to Ginseng and the Inner Demons for having me over. If you'd like to be a part of the whole visitation program, feel free to get yourself on the list. You can check the Patreon link in the description. All of my community visits, for the most part, are going out to the Patreon supporters as rewards for them for their support. So thank you so much, guys. That's all I got. Peace out. We'll see you soon. I got nothing else. Deuces.